I'm Eileen MacMahon and I'm the Director of Earlvention. I'm a social worker who specialises in family violence and child exploitation, and I hold the child safe standards in high regard, and we need to do more to work towards making our communities safer for women and children. What we are doing to address family violence is not working. It's not enough. Has there been a tiny bit of progress? Maybe. But if you have a look at what's actually happened over the last 10 to 15 years, have we really made enough progress? I think the answer is no. We've had a Royal Commission into family violence and there was a lot of submissions, and that was in 2015 and 2016. We've had a Royal Commission into institutional responses to child sexual abuse that has brought forward the child safe standards. Organisations have been created specifically targeted at prevention. There's been government funding targeted at prevention. There's a 10-year plan to end violence against women and children, and it's the second of a 10-year plan. The numbers of women and children being murdered are remaining the same. What can we do? We've got to look at a plan, we've got to do more, and the time for urgent action is now. Too many women and children are being murdered and placed at risk. There are too many women and children living in fear, and something needs to be done now. So, what do we do? Number one, we have to value our children more. We have to see them as the children and young people as victim survivors in their own right. Let's acknowledge that. Having acknowledged that, we then need child-centred services to look at the specific needs of children who are victims of family violence or child exploitation. Number three, prevention. Let's get real about prevention. How do we do prevention? What does it look like? Because what we're doing now isn't working and we need to do more. We need to do better. And lastly, we need targeted training and education. And that's part of what Earlvention are trying to do, is to bring targeted training and education and give people the practical skills about how you can respond to family violence risk, or if you see children and young people at risk of exploitation, what do you do? What are the practical things that you can do if you see someone who's got an injury? If someone discloses to you that they're worried about themselves, that they're worried about their children, how can we help people get away? How can we help people create safety around them? And how do we get the media to actually talk about this problem in the right and proper way, not using victim blaming language, not supporting perpetrators and giving them excuses to continue to behave the way they have been behaving. We need perpetrator accountability, we need women and children to be safe, and we need our community to understand the gravity of this problem. As I said, the time for action is now. Join us at Earlvention training and we can talk more about this. Please visit the website or come and talk to me. Thank you. Bye.